So this is my presentation for Dr. Gonzalez's class. I'm sorry it's not super fancy. Um, but I really learned a lot during this class. I think the main things that I really learned were that, especially with poetry, you don't get the meaning really on the first time. Well, maybe you do, but a lot of the times it takes a few reads to get the meaning behind a poem or a story even. And that you can also look at centuries worth of writings from a specific area just to see how their culture and their country developed into what it is as you know it today. It really gives you a window into history, which is really cool. And then also doing the research on the different pieces that we did read was really interesting. It gave us a lot of good insight on what maybe the author was thinking, or the situation behind it. One of the pieces that I found was like a different interpretation of a really famous poem, so that was all really, really cool. And I can definitely use this in my life. I'm a musician, I'm actually a singer, so I'm gonna be either a choir director or a performer, and this was totally helpful because in singing, a lot of the communication comes from text and you knowing what it means and being able to communicate that to an audience. So I will definitely be able to interpret the meanings of poems and different works that I sing. There's a lot of Shakespeare and even some like Keats and stuff that's written into songs. And as a choir director, it'll be really helpful for me. This class has been really helpful for me because I'll be able to give my kids the background knowledge that they need on some of these authors and some of these poets, and also just about like British literature in general, how they started and where they've gone to, and just a general background. So it's been really helpful, and thank you so much.